Hey, what's going on, everyone? And happy Friday. Once again, we are back with another fun game stream. Well, maybe fun, maybe terrifying. I don't know today, but continuing on the mods that we've been covering, we've had a lot of fun playing the Team Beef mods, but now we're going to move on to one of the older mods. It's actually been out for a bit. The RE framework from Praydog, which gives us access to all of the Resident Evil games. And then there's like a ton of other games that this also can be used for. The list was too long for me to memorize, but definitely go to the GitHub page, check this out. If you've got Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 on PC, you can now play, not now, I mean, you've been able to for a while, but you can play them in full 6-DoF virtual reality. So that's what we're going to do today. And, as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Beck, out there in Canada. And I, as Ian likes to tell people, I'm here in Missouri, so
Ian
very
loves
cold
to talk
here
about where we are.
Yeah, he does. He is also, like let us know in the comments where you're from.
Yeah.
So anyway, very snowy a couple of days here in Missouri. Very, very cold. So if you guys hear the heater back noise there, I've got heaters blowing all over me. It's just frigid in here. But you know what else is going to be frigid? The amount of fear that we're about to experience, especially when we get to like RE7. So you said you've never seen Resident Evil 7, right?
I don't think so. I think I've only played through fully Resident Evil 1.
Okay. All right. So that one's near and dear to my heart. That actually is one of the two games, Tomb Raider and Resident Evil, when the original PlayStation came out, they kind of brought me back to being a gamer after a little bit of a pause from the old IBM PC days. Resident Evil 2, we're going to start with it. We'll probably play just a little bit of this one. This one is out of the three, the more rough of the three mods, has, some weird body issues, translucencies, things like that. And then we'll jump into 7, and then we'll end up with 8 today. And then I've actually never really played past the opening prologue of 8. So that'll be something. And I don't think you said you've seen 8 either, correct?
Yeah, well, just through memes. But
okay.
You gave me a brief description of some of the trigger warnings, I guess. And I hadn't seen any of that.
Yeah, right on. Okay.
Oh my God. So people are asking again about
what?
It seems like we are unable to avoid talking about GPUs.
Jamie, what my GPU is?
No. Just in general, that we can't stop talking about them.
About 59.
So there's no. Oh. Wait, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Jamie says.
I'm so excited.
Jamie Combs says, "Can a RTX 4060 laptop run RE2 mod okay?"
I don't know because I don't have a 4060 laptop. I have a 4080 laptop and a 4090 desktop. So, it's possible. It shouldn't take a lot of horsepower, especially to run like Resident Evil 2. But I could not fully answer that because I've never run it on that system. So hopefully somebody out there in the comments, maybe you have a system similar and you've tried these mods. Hopefully, Praydog himself, maybe, we do sometimes see the actual modders show up in these streams in our chat comments. So hopefully that happens today as well. But I think let's go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, I have not played any of these. These were all just installed and tested just to make sure they were working. There may be technical glitches, there may be rough spots. We did work out the FOV. Hopefully that's going to look a little bit better. So we're going to get started here. There may be some cut scenes, but yeah, let's go.
Sweet. People are talking about, Arlen and Admiral Snackbar.
Hey, Arlen. Hey,
that horror games in VR are too scary.
Oh, hamburger. Ooh, I skipped lunch. Look, it's got bacon on it. Hey, don't take my hamburger. Oh, man. I'm disappointed, Beck.
I don't know whether to roast you right now, Don.
What? Look at it. It looks so juicy and succulent.
Just so the audience knows, when we were technical testing before. He was also talking about the cheeseburger nonstop.
I am like obsessed with this cheeseburger.
Yes.
It's like the best cheeseburger in VR. Like
Yeah.
top notch. Look, you can see like cheese and like bacon and
Yes.
I don't like the guy. The guy's eating my cheeseburger, and I'm kind of sad about it.
Yes.
Oh wait!
It's
Oh
a
wait!
shame.
Oh wait! What happened to the cheeseburger? Did you eat it all?
Oh yeah, it disappears.
That was lame. Whoa! Where's my hands? I want my hands back. Whoa! Oh God! I feel like I just got ran over. Oh! It's coming right at us.
Ooh.
Hey, bro. You can take some no-dos. Oh!
Ooh.
Not good. Not
good. Not great. Oh.
Oh, that G-bop, that had to have hurt. Yeah.
Not great.
So for anybody joining the stream, thank you for coming by as we watch this. Now, we did put a disclaimer on this. This one, not so much. When we get to 7, like I was trying to explain to Beck, there is going to be some pretty violent imagery that is not zombie related. So just be aware. Oh, I love how she slid across like that. She's like,
slimy. So you might know this, you might not know this. Dracula is asking, why aren't the official VR mods for VR for 7, Village, and 4 on PC? Do you know?
Yeah, well, I don't know why. And I've got to say, I was going to kind of comment on that as we got along. I was going to comment on it a lot more when we got to 7, because that has always been a sticking point with me since the old days when it first came out for PlayStation VR, and we didn't get it for PC VR. And quite frankly, Beck, it ticked me off. It was like, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. As I said earlier, it is one of the 2 games, this and the original Tomb Raider, that brought me back to being a gamer after taking a long break from the old PC days.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, for Capcom not to release this, for them to have made it a complete Sony PlayStation exclusive, that just never stuck well with me. And I'm okay with exclusives if they're just timed exclusives, but by God, don't keep it from everybody who might enjoy this. Don't force us into buying a whole other system. I've already invested thousands of dollars into my PC VR setup to play the most blistering, mind-bending VR there is, and then you come out with something that is like an IP that is near and dear to my heart, and then now you're telling me that I have this system that is far superior to what you're putting it out on, but you're never going to let me play it that way. And I don't know. So thank God for Praydog. I mean, thank God for these mods. Now, it's not perfect. Like, I'm getting some weirdness on the shadows here. You've got hands.
Well, there's no hands.
Turn those off and on. Well, that's right. But you can. I don't know if you're seeing the menu here.
Yeah.
And there is a way in here to turn that off and on. See, I could actually take the whole first person away, and I could play from a third person perspective, but you may not be seeing that right now because I don't know if I have the body on. So let's go back to first person and let's just keep playing. But you got hands, even if you may not be able to see them, because we did take them off, because it does kind of clip into your field of view sometimes from the player's perspective.
This cutscene's great though, because there's no body.
There's no body.
If you turn off the body's gone.
Is it just a floating head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, because I can't see that from my perspective. I still see the body, but it's kind of translucent. Like I can see through it.
No, it's fully gone.
So, but it is full 6 stuff. I mean, I'm holding a flashlight now. I should probably find a way to turn those hands back on.
Well, we can see the flashlight.
Yeah, you can see the flashlight. Yeah, and I mean, it's a really good flashlight too. So I got to say, for a really old game, that's been remastered back into, and then now modded into VR, this it's got a little of that aliasing, aliasing that we like to talk about every dang show. But I know, because I like to hear you laugh like that.
What do they call them? Jaggities?
Jaggies, yeah, it's got them jaggies, but it's got nice atmospherics. I mean, it's just still looking really good.
Yeah. So someone was commenting before, I believe it was Siegfried, saying they could never get the Praydog mod to work. So do you have any secrets?
No, I mean, it was like really simple. All you had to do was go to the GitHub. Now, what I did get confused on at first is you get so used to just downloading whatever the file is at the top of the list there. Well, each individual game in the Praydog mod has its own. Oh, nice, dude! You're not coming back from that. Come here, headshot. Oh! Fall down. You fall down. But each one has its own file. So I had to make sure that I downloaded the RE2 file for this one, the RE7 file for the other one, and then for RE7 there was even two different files. Like one of them was if you have the latest update that gives you the ability to turn on the ray tracing, which I'm not going to try on this stream. Probably could because of my setup, but not while streaming it. I don't want to break everything.
Someone just asked, and their name is Actual, and then
seriously?
There's like a bean. So Actual Bean? Or
Actual
are
Bean.
those glasses? I don't know. It looks like a bean to me. Anyway, Actual Bean says the first person POV is modded too. And
yes.
Okay.
It's a kind of a collection of a bunch of mods, I think, that has been thrown together as the REFramework here. Now, like I said, it is, you still do have to use the A button. You can't just, reach out, grab the key. I mean, it's not going to be that type of full VR integration. But it's still just having the ability to wield the gun and the flashlight. Just makes it. Oh, okay. Oh, I am out of bullets.
I have a fun fact about the type of child I was and Resident Evil. So I saw the commercial for the movie for Resident Evil, and because the main character, Mila Jovovich, was in one of my all-time favorite movies, Fifth Element, I would tell people that Resident Evil was my favorite movie, despite the fact that I'd never seen it. And
well, now wait a minute. Sorry, I didn't have no bullets, but how come he had a bullet? Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Beck. That just really, I couldn't shoot, but he could shoot. But no, that would have been as a child. I don't know.
No, I just would tell. I didn't see the movie, but I just told
the trailer
people,
alone. I mean,
yeah. Although I was shown House on Haunted Hill when I was 7, and other horror. I was shown a lot of horror movies when I was little. Actually, it's the problem with being the youngest.
Same. Yeah, same. Like things that I probably should never have seen at those ages.
Yeah.
But it was the late 70s, early 80s. So it was a different time.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was the 2000s, but. Irresponsible parents abide. That's what they do. Oh, so apparently Actual Bean, it's a headset. It's a VR headset, but it looks like a bean. And so, okay, Actual, what do I call you then? Actual VR headset?
Actual headset? Actual set?
It's the word actual and then the image.
And then the image. Oh, okay.
It's like a little icon.
Great. We just got to Raccoon City.
Nice. I love
It's never a good time here. I mean, no, but there's no raccoons. Oh. Okay, let's skip this cutscene.
Okay.
Let's see. Can we skip
for a second, I thought my broadcast was messed up because now it's windowed and up in the corner. Do you want me to put up a transition screen?
It's windowed and up in the corner? What do you mean?
Oh, weird. No, it's back now.
It might be where the game was loading. Like, it might have done that by itself. So
it did, yeah. Okay.
And again, for anybody joining the stream, this is a modded game. There may
Mhm.
be some like weird inconsistencies, like to skip a cutscene, I've got to kind of like show that for a second and then hit skip here.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no!
some more comments.
Oh, this is off the
Siegfried
chain.
is saying, I bought the PS5 and PSVR 2 just for RE8 and RE4 VR.
Yeah.
But they hate the headset, which is great.
Yeah. Not a fan. I mean, I love the PSVR 2 headset. I love the headset. I just don't like the comfort.
Yeah. And then Metal Death saying PSVR 2's Mura and chromatic aberration ruins the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because everything just has this thin veil over it. And that's the one thing that I can't get past with the PSVR 2 is the Mura is the biggest problem for me. It just, everything kind of just has this fuzz to it. And I've really been spoiled with the two main headsets that I use. For anybody who might be interested, my everyday main daily driver is obviously my Quest 3. I love the pancake lenses. I mean, it is just, now see, I just saw my head only being bitten. That was just weird. Okay, thank God. All right, y'all stay on the other side of that gate. And then my PC VR, when I'm doing like hardcore simming and things like that, I use the Pimax Crystal. And both of those have, like the Pimax Crystal that I use has glass aspheric lenses. This has the beautiful pancake lenses that Meta created for the Quest 3. So,
so Davin is saying mods are cool. I got a PSVR 1 just for RE7.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting point though, because we're having a lot of discussion about how to get people to play VR and stuff like that. And should we be turning flats into VR games? Like the mods bring so many people the ability to try out VR with a game they already love, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty good explanation for how to get people to play VR. Like if you want someone to play VR, get a game like Batman that's exclusive to VR, and then they'll buy the headsets for it,
Yeah, no,
and that's how you get them.
Absolutely, that is. But I mean, the same thing to be said. I mean, I've always been a big fan of emulation, modding, and everything that comes with it. And to me, okay, what this does is this literally would be something that would entice me, would be high quality mods for these games, or official ports, of the, like what Sony is doing for like what they've done for RE4 over there on PSVR 2, what they've done for, Resident Evil Village, on PSVR 2. Bring those once again, like we talked about in the beginning of the show, bring those over now, please, to Steam. Why are you excluding a PC VR audience when those are perfectly done and fine and ready to play? So what this though gives me is the ability to relive memories, in a completely different way. I played this game like so many years ago, and now I'm getting to play it again, but like I'm here, so it's just mind-blowing. Now, the one like we're going to play here in a minute, because we'll probably transition off this pretty quick. I just want to get through this next little sequence.
Yeah, we've been here about 20 minutes.
Yeah. But the one that I don't want to relive is the next one, because it's just, kind of like I was telling you last week when we played Alien Isolation. It's that feeling of being hunted. But this time, think of the feeling of being hunted by like psychotic hillbilly humans. And not xenomorph. It's not, mythical creatures. It really takes it to a kind of a different level in my mind. Because it's like, I mean, I'm not like knocking, anybody, but I live here in the backwoods of Missouri. So, it's like this could happen, I mean, Deliverance.
Is Missouri backwoods?
I don't know. There are some parts. Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
There are some parts I wouldn't go to, by myself.
You wouldn't go to. Well, okay.
Yeah,
Missouri's kind of small, though,
river.
isn't it?
No, we're not small at all.
How big is Missouri?
But
I must Google it.
There's some like hill folk around here.
There's some hill folk. Oh my god. Okay, you got 68. We got about 69,000 square miles.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And how big is Ontario?
Oh yeah. you gonna compare sizes here? Hey now.
I shouldn't have. I knew Ontario was very big. Ontario, the province I live in Canada. So Missouri is about 69,000 square miles. Ontario is 1 million.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yes.
Over 1 million square miles.
That's pretty big.
Or sorry, kilometers squared. Wait, so was that a
kilometers?
Different one?
Oh yeah, no. Kilometers.
Oh, okay. No. It's still a lot more.
It's still a lot more.
And 15,000 square miles.
Oh man, that freaked me out. Oh, I love shadows. I like playing with shadows.
Okay. We've got.
All these people left their shoes. What's wrong with them?
Yeah, they could have donated them or sold them.
Well, because the floor is wet, and who wants to walk around in wet shoes? I mean, come on.
But they got the
toilet paper up off the water. That was smart.
That was, yeah, it's good. Anyway, we have a lot of people discussing.
Okay.
Back and forth on which game is their favorite. So we have Arlen here, of course. Siegfried's here. David.
Hey, Siegfried. David.
Mr. Lord Beavis.
Mr. Lord Beavis.
Yep. Onikazi.
Onikazi.
Yeah. Talking back and forth. Oh, actually, who said that? Mr. Lord Beavis said this was back about flat mods. It's a moral question. Really, VR developers don't get paid when you play a flat game, which is totally true.
That is totally true.
But I think they should be. I think that companies should pay to make their games VR.
Oh, that looks so cool.
The toilet?
No, but in VR, the way that the water looks as it's running over the lip here, it's just like, wow, that just like caught me for a second. And again, like super old graphics just being redone in VR. So, no, not the toilet. All right.
Oh, David, I would love a BioShock VR.
Oh, God. One. Oh, who wouldn't?
I was a BioShock fangirl so much.
Yeah. Now, you can play it in Vorpix. I mean, there is still Vorpix. It does still exist, but no, I can't.
Onikazi said, this game is super old. It's only 3 years.
Well, but I mean,
which game is this?
Resident Evil 2?
Yeah. I was going to say, Resident Evil 2. When did it come out?
Hey, open up, y'all. Now, I will say I hate the fact that I have to hold the flashlight like up. Like that's straining my wrist a little bit.
Actually, re-released in 2019.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they did that's what I was telling you earlier. This is kind of like a remaster, a remake.
Yeah, but 1998, so I was 6.
Yeah, and the original was nothing like this. I mean, it had the original blocky tank style RE1 movement. Man, I just, you're having a really bad day, sir. I'm so sorry for you.
It's so funny watching
and he's still trying to save him back. Look at this. Look at this. What a guy.
From our perspective, it's just a floating head looking at him. You can't see him like pull him out from under.
Should I take a minute to try to find a way to put the body back on, or is it like just like amazing? Or like I can't wait to watch the playback.
It's him holding a flashlight.
We got Gryffindale, this chick and unicorn people. Okay. All right. So, I see. We gotta find these things.
Here we have some conspiracy theories for Mr. Lord Beavis. what do you
what is that?
think that the special release for Halo is going to be? Because they did hire that guy that was hacking his way to creating a VR mod.
They did. No, they did. And that's like, look, I would like to see all of the VR modders get poached by these companies and add. So I don't know. I really hope that it has official VR support. What? Oh, I got no. Yeah. Can you? I love how they just like lurch off the floor. Okay. So I think actually, you know what? I think it's probably time. What do you think?
It's time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get chased by psycho hillbillies. So I just kind of wanted to get far enough into this where we saw some like, you know, actual combat and some zombies and some cool shadows, and we've seen it. But
you've shown it to people.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Oh, sir. Okay, we'll let him eat us. Look at that weird beard this guy's got. It's just like his beard's like all translucent. Run away! Run away! But you can't see anything because you can't see my hands. So, all right, are we ready?
Yes. I'll put up a screen for you. Shoot him! Shoot him!
I can't. I don't have no bullets.
Oh no! He ate the only thing that was available to eat.
Yes.
Your head. All right, the screen's up.
Okay. All right.
Change over whenever you like.
And we may have to reset that one window real quick. So I want to thank everybody who is joining the stream right now. I will be back to some gameplay here in just a second. I want to thank all of our regulars. I want to thank, you know, all of our members at UploadVR.com. If you haven't already, please consider becoming a member over on the website. We do some amazing work over there. And then, you know, make sure that you're tuning in every week for our streams. We've got a bunch of streams going now. We've got the VR Games Cast on Tuesdays. We've got VR Download on Thursdays. We're doing some really cool developer streams now on every, you know, kind of Wednesdays, I think is when those are falling. And now we're doing the game streaming on Friday, the odd late night stream for me every once in a while. So, you know, definitely filling out the week here. So, all right. Hold on just a second, Beck.
I'm here. I'm hanging out. People are talking about their favorite games that they wish were VR.
What are they saying? Which ones?
So David says, I wish it was Halo VR, but it's most likely Halo MCC for Switch.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're holding out hope, you know.
Yeah. Arlen's saying StarCraft. Oh, StarCraft. Diablo, World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Dungeons of Eternity. Yeah. Oh, wait. Dungeons of Eternity captures the Diablo feel for me.
I was going to say Dungeons of Eternity is already a VR game, and I love it. It's like one of my... Now, that's one we should play, like, co-op. Like get Ian in here or you in here.
Yeah. I would love to. I accidentally typed "Give me Diablo" in the upload chat instead of in my Beck chat. And then I said, sorry, that was me in the wrong chat. And then Davin says, "Give me Diablo. UploadVR officially demands Blizzard makes Diablo VR."
That is
it is not. Demand. It is not an official demand from us.
No,
it's a personal demand.
Personal demand.
I would love to play Diablo. Just all the time. I can't get into Diablo 3 though. Actually, so Diablo 2 is probably my very favorite game.
Okay, Beck, I think take a look at that, make sure it looks good.
You good for me to turn it off?
Yeah, as long as you think the aspect ratio is good. Yeah. Okay.
And if not,
yeah, everybody will let us know.
Tell us.
Sure.
Tell us if you don't like something.
Please. All right.
David has a migraine. We'll miss you, David.
Oh, David, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you feel better. Have a great weekend.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to start a new game here.
So,
and there we go.
Secret says, me and my boyfriend play Walkabout Mini Golf and Dungeon of Eternity together. Yeah,
I
great,
love
great
both
group
of those
games.
games. Both of them.
Then Onakazi says, do those isometric style games have enough detail in the models and environments to hold up to a first-person perspective?
No, but you know what they
No.
were. No, but here's what I would love to see. Like what about a mixed reality with the resizable model, like Demio style?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like freakishly like kind of looks like my first wife.
Just casually dropping lore on the channel live.
Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, you know sometimes I'm so chill. Like when I'm streaming with you guys, it's just look at you, look at this guy's laptop. Clean your laptop. Oh
That's
my god,
gross. That's not great. No.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't lie. Lying's not good. That's it. I think we're done.
If you get this.
If I get this? Wait.
Stay away.
Oh no.
CJ7's here. Hello. Welcome.
Okay, what's going on? I got a weird black box on the cutscene here.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's because I'm watching a video inside of the car. So obviously the game has loaded.
Weird.
Well, see, because like this is trickery. So the game is already loaded behind this. And what you're seeing is some like behind the curtain stuff, because this is just the cinematic cutscene you would normally be seeing while playing the game in 2D. But you would see this full screen, and then look, it's already got the car loaded and ready to go as the cutscene is playing.
Wow.
So
that is.
Yeah. And see now, look, watch. I bet we're going to be in the car. Yep. Now we're in the car fully with our just like, you know, forearms here.
Yeah.
Well, nice effect on the mirror. Yeah. No, it's not about scooching forward. It's all good.
Well, then we can hide it from people.
I can actually like.
No. I meant like you'd hide. Look. Wait.
I'm going to turn on my whole body again. There we go.
Oh.
Now I should. Okay, I think there. Now I have no body at all.
What?
Or I can. I don't know.
So are those backwards?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Bless you, dog.
Okay. Well, there we go. I'm on a glitch here.
That's you. Bless you, dog.
Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so see, this is what I was talking about. This is why I hide my upper body, because sometimes that clips into my view.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. But now I have a full body. See, full IK. So twist and shout.
Yeah. That's very strange. So which game is this right now?
Like this is okay. So now we're in Resident Evil 7. And this is the biggest slap in the face, as I was talking about, that, you know, was given to the old school VR community, because as we were starting to see the first really cool titles like this starting to pop up, you know, this was a PSVR exclusive. So you could only play it if you had the PlayStation 4 and the PSVR, the original, and it just and it was rumored that, you know, they were going to keep it as a timed exclusive, and then it was going to come to PC, and then we all held out hope for like so long, like it felt like years at the time, and then finally it was just announced that, oh well, we're never going to bring it to PC, you know, and then PSVR 2 comes out, and then bastards, they didn't even like bring it out for PSVR 2. So you still can't play this on a PSVR, on a PlayStation 5 with a PSVR 2 even. So come on. This is like one of the scariest, coolest looking games in period. So yeah.
It looks really cool from what I'm seeing right now.
No, it's about to be.
That wouldn't be the way you said that. What's about to happen?
Hold on. Let's get this party started here. It's been a long time since I played this too, so bear with me. And we're having to start back at the beginning. So, but anyway, yeah. And then hello, sir. I really don't want you to see me. Not yet, at least. Like right now, it doesn't really matter. But later, yeah, we do not want him to see us.
So a commenter, Patrick, just asked something, and I'm going to do a disclaimer. David and Ian discuss technology side of things always on Thursdays.
Yes.
So anything that me and Don say here, first of all, Don is a VR expert. I'm not. I'm a filthy casual. And so Don...
You are not a filthy casual.
On Gamescast, we try to avoid talking about technology, but we're a little more relaxed on Fridays. We can chit-chat, say whatever opinion.
No,
yada,
seriously.
Yada.
Yeah.
So Patrick is asking, and I'm going to give an answer.
Okay.
But it's based on nothing. I'm just going to guess. Patrick says, do you guys think Sony is giving up on VR? And I'm going to say, no. They're putting billions of dollars into it. Probably. I have no sources. And I actually haven't read anything about it. And now Don's informed opinion.
I do not think that they are giving up on VR. But, you know, the recent comments have been concerning, but I really think that we're just kind of in a little bit of a lull, right now. And I think we're going to, wait, hold on, I found somebody's purse here.
Found a purse.
Yeah. I found my lady's driver's license. And she's from Texas too. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
I bet she says things like praline and anti-lazing and, sherbet. That's the big one for me and my wife. My wife, oh my God, she can't stand it. She's like, sherbet. And I'm like, no, it's sherbet. It's sherbet. And she's like, there's no damn R in there. And I was like, yeah, there is if you're from Texas. And then like we go, you're like, what kind of soda do you want? Just give me a Coke. What kind of Coke? Dr. Pepper. It's because that's how you do it. Like you go to a restaurant in Texas and like
Dr. Pepper is not a type of Coke.
But it is in Texas. So you don't call it a soda there. I had to adapt for Missouri, like when I moved up here, but you'd go to the Whataburger, you'd be like, hey, I want me a Coke. And then the lady would be like, what kind of Coke you want? And I'd be like, Dr. Pepper. And she'd be like, okay. So,
oh my God.
I can't. Y'all need to clean your house.
So Onikazi says sherbet was always how I heard it. Yeah, my parents are
Thank you, Onikazi. I'm going to play this back for my wife later.
Yeah, no. So my parents are from a white trash part of Ontario called Oshawa, and they also always said sherbet. That's how I grew up saying it.
Oh, so you're saying that people who call it sherbet are white trash. I see.
I am drawing a parallel that I didn't mean to, and I feel like I'd love to go back.
Yes. Let's talk about how nasty. Let's just talk about how nasty they cook a bird in a microwave. That is just so wrong.
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
That is
but anyway, there was another question though, saying, do you think? Well, Siegfried, do y'all think that Flat to VR could get Capcom to let them convert this to motion controllers and PC VR?
Oh, that would be, if somebody could convince Capcom to do that, they'd be doing the Lord's work. I tell you. And if anybody could do it, Flat to VR could do it. But it would, getting Capcom to release this IP to anybody is like pulling fingernails out. It's just. So there we go.
CJ7 says that their household also used Coke to mean any soda. So in Canada, we call everything pop, including things that are not fizzy.
Okay. See, that's so weird because like here, when I first moved to Missouri, I would say, Coke or cola, and they'd be like, what you want? What kind of soda do you want? And it's just, everything was soda, so it was like, okay.
I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Okay.
Oh, wait, we got to find a videotape. Where's the videotape?
Okay. Mr. Lord.
Creepy.
Wow. So much Texas people.
Oh, good.
But Patrick
good,
is from Missouri.
So. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with Missouri either. I mean, I've been here for 20 years.
You do hate it, though.
I'm not a big fan. Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with Missouri. I'm not a big fan. Okay, anyway,
well,
you were gonna say something cool.
no, I
game.
forgot. No, I forgot. I want to say it
It
anymore.
looks really amazing.
No, I was gonna say like I love creepy pictures on walls in games.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
this is like and yeah, you can see like the grain in it. And okay, so I gotta remember, where is this videotape? There's a videotape somewhere that we're
I like
supposed
how
to
you
play.
lovingly stroked that picture on the wall.
Oh, it is. Look at this. This is pretty. Like you can see all the like little like brush strokes, and you know it looks like an actual oil painting and like a very distressed old frame. And again, the fact that this is, you know, played from the PC port, you know, of this game, and it's not supposed to be in VR. So that's
oh, you know what?
Huh.
Carthage. So someone just said Missouri's boring. Patrick said Missouri's boring.
No,
I realized
I
thought I had only been to the border, but no, Carthage, Missouri is where Joseph Smith was killed. And so I went and did a tour of the Carthage jail. That's like a heritage site.
Oh, so you've been
Mormons.
like, okay, so you've literally been like
in Missouri.
Maybe,
yeah.
Like no, but Carthage is like maybe 45 minutes from here.
Oh, cool.
And,
have
like,
you ever visited where he died?
Precious Moments Chapel and all that. And,
weird. Yeah. They still have all the bullet holes from when he was assassinated.
Oh,
totally for reasons. Okay. Other things from comments though. Ty Chidlow saying they've been looking for a VR mod for RE8 Village but can't find it. Do you have?
No, this is it. Yeah, we're going to play it. We're going to play it next.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, and you know, we'll go over that. You know, sometimes I think we should start this out by like just showing my desktop, like a muted
how
my
you
desktop, and how you actually install these mods. Or I really should just maybe do a quick tutorial video on that, but because that would be like a 1-minute video. Because okay, here's the thing, this is so super easy to install. Okay, I'm not kidding.
So many
super. Okay, so it's Friday. Come on.
I know. Super. So, okay. Anyway, so Ty, it's easy.
No, so here's what you do. You go to the GitHub page, and we are going to, when this posts back as a video, I am going to personally go in and type up a little, you know, how to do it. And I'm going to put it in the description of this video with a link to the GitHub page. Okay. So if you have these games on Steam, I do recommend have them on Steam. Okay. Get these games on Steam, go to this GitHub. You're going to download one of the files. Oh, I wish I had hand tracking right now. I'd make like weird.
That is kind of weird.
Okay. The dinosaur. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to scroll. Anyway, you're going to go to GitHub. You're going to get the matching corresponding file. So there's going to be, for this one, it would be RE2 dot whatever. Then, you know, for RE8, you know, you're going to get the RE8, which is village, you know, file. You're going to unzip or unrar or just, uncompress that file. You're going to copy everything that does, and you're just going to drop it right into the games folder. So where your Steam is installed, you can go right click on the game in Steam, say manage, say show me my local files. And then once that folder opens, just drop it right in there. Boom. After you've done that, start the game. It's going to take a second. You're going to get this other little menu that you can pull up by pointing your right touch controller at your left wrist. As you can see, hopefully on the screen here, this is going to bring up the REFramework menu. You can also hit, I think, insert on your keyboard to bring it up on your desktop if you need to make changes. And that is where I can turn off my upper body if I don't want to see it, things like that. So again, not discounting it if anybody's having an issue by saying it's super easy, but it is literally just dragging and dropping some files that you unzip from a download into your game folder and starting the game. And it should, if everything's aligned, it should just start right up and go boom right into your headset, and everything should just be working from your motion controllers.
Can I grab the link from you afterwards to put in the description?
Yeah, or right now, if you want to do it, just for anybody who's watching, just go Google. All you have to do is just Google Resident Evil VR mod. And then boom, it's going to be the very first thing that you see. It's going to be a GitHub page for Praydog.
So yeah, so Batai is saying that he went to the page and it's not there. So
I downloaded it last night.
yeah, I know, but it's possible that it's just the name is weird or something like that.
Yeah. So okay, well, let's do this right now.
To be honest,
hold on. Let's hold on. Can you see this?
Yeah, people can see it. Yeah.
All right. So let's hold on.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna put up a screen, and wait till you get to the page. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't want to break.
Wait till you get to I don't want people to see any of your profiles or anything. So, honestly, I have used GitHub probably hundreds of times, and every time I find it really confusing. Because it's hacking. I'm a hacker when I use GitHub.
Okay. Well, here.
Okay, I'll take it off. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So all you can see, all I did was Google RE2 VR mod. Okay. Because that was what I was going to be playing today was Resident Evil 2. The first thing you see is GitHub, Praydog, REFramework, scripting, platforming, modding. So we're going to click that. Okay. It's going to take you to this. This looks like, for the normal person who's not a coder, this just looks like rocket science, right? Now, just scroll down. You're going to go right here to installation. The latest stable build can be downloaded from the releases. Now, that is an older build. What you want, or what I'm using, is right here, the nightly developer builds. You're going to go right here, and so you're going to download and look right here for your specific game. So if you're doing Resident Evil 2, you're going to get RE2 zip. If you're doing it pre the graphics overhaul, then you're going to do this one, RE3, RE4, RE7.
Is RE8 there?
Right here, RE8. You have to hit the drop down. So did you see I had to hit a drop down to say show more files? Yeah. It was hidden down here. So there's your RE7, your RE7 without the ray tracing, RE8, Street Fighter 6, yeah, so that's what you want to do. Devil May Cry 5. So all of those, you just download the individual zip files, unzip those, and then drag and drop that into your games folder. Just right there in the game's root directory, and then close everything, go back to Steam, and play the game. So there you go. Kind of a mini tutorial.
Okay, people are thanking you. Ty is like amazing. Yeah. So, yep, got the job down wrong. Okay, see, but we're here to help. We want people playing VR.
That's what we do. We want to help you. We want to believe you. I feel like the Ghostbusters. No, we want to help you to get into VR, because these mods, guys, are amazing.
Yeah.
And look, there are so many great made for VR games. But again, kind of like we talked about, what is the appeal of this in the beginning of the stream? To me, it is, first of all, righting a wrong. The fact that I should have been able to play this in VR this way the entire time, because it was already made for that.
Yeah.
They just never gave it to us on PC. And secondly, it is being able for some people to relive that memory. Again, what we're about to see past this point, when I press play on this videotape back on flat screen, I could care less. I watch horror movies. They don't bother me. None of that gore, blood, guts. When I see it in VR and I feel embodied right now in a character, it takes on a whole different meaning. So anyway, all right, we're ready. At some point, we still got RE8. This may be a long stream.
This is probably going to be a long stream. It's a little more unhinged than normal.
We're going to play. Even if my wife came home, she would be like, "Oh, cool, you're playing Resident Evil." She would sit in her side seat. She would love it. So, all right, let's just keep going. All right, you ready? I'm playing the tape. All right, this is where this game starts getting wiggy. And thank you to everyone who is joining the stream. Getting wiggy with it.
Yeah. CJ7, when I was an EMT, blood and brains didn't bother me, but slobber and spit did. I think that makes sense, though.
Puke. Yeah, bodily fluids would be a problem with me.
Because, not to be rude, but I think if we were labeling fluids of the body, blood and brains, I mean, a brain never leaves, ever. It's in a closed bag, so it has to be clean. Whereas spit is full of bacteria. You know?
I so want to make shadow animals on these guys.
Do it.
I can't, because you can't move the fingers. It doesn't have like modern VR, you know, where you can have. Oh, look at his big head. Ooh, his big head shadow. Ooh. All right, come on, you. God, this game is so scary.
Oh, this is slightly ominous. Angelina Serini says, "Hello, I have some questions for you. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're just playing Resident Evil. One of the numbers 7, 8, 7. We're on 7.
And again, you know, Friday stream, fun stream. So just, you know, all answers are not 100% verified as news. Yes.
Absolutely correct. We are representatives of Upload, but we are not staying official UploadVR. The things we're saying are random opinions from 2 random people that happen to work for UploadVR.
Oh my God. Randomly, those spider webs are freaking me out.
Yes. Mr. Lord Beavis said, "Scary games in VR freak me out, though I have an overactive imagination, so the little noises." He's making a note out really quick.
Oh yeah, no. Look, if I wasn't streaming right now and talking to you and you know all that,
I wasn't
and I was really into this, I would be like on edge.
Yeah, this is why I watch horror movies all of the time in the day.
I don't know how far it is in here, but I really want to get to at least when like we find our wife Mia and like it gets visceral, and then we'll jump to 8 after that.
Yeah. Okay. So the questions from Angelina Serini.
Okay.
UploadVR, do you think they'll ever make a sequel to We Happy Few? They said they wouldn't make any more Indiana Jones movies, and look what happened.
Well,
I don't even know what that is. What's We Happy Few?
I'm not. I've heard it. I've heard that name, but I am not very familiar with it. And I'm assuming it is a flat screen game.
Maybe. They're saying they came
Either
up
that or
with,
I just lost like points.
They came up with great ideas for We Happy Few sequel on AI on their phone. And Onikazi's like, "Do we have a bot?"
Okay, ask it to give us the recipe for sugar
Wait a minute. Oh my God, actually.
Is it a bot?
I don't know. UploadVR, do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Raven from Knights of Old Republic?
Okay, now that's a legit question. If it's not a bot, I'm going to say absolutely. I've seen that side-by-side picture, and okay, anything that would bring me Knights of the Old Republic in any way, I am all for it. In fact, oh my God, give me Knights of the Old Republic VR mod. That would be great. I mean, it's little third person, whatever. Oh, that Mass Effect. Oh man, these are, you just got my brain fired up. So
yeah. Gamers Generation says, "Can we please get Sons of the Forest in VR, please?"
Did you hear that?
Okay. You know, I've lost touch so much with pretty much anything 2D. If it's not a VR release or a VR mod lately, I have absolutely no clue. My daughter does this a lot too. "Hey Dad, have you heard about this game coming out or this game coming out?" And it's like, I don't want to lose gamer cred here, but it's like my sole purpose right now, or for the last decade, has been virtual reality and immersive gaming.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't fit into this realm, then it's not going to be something in my wheelhouse anymore.
Angelina, we're sorry.
What the hell?
You aren't confusing anybody. As stated, if you watch the beginning of the stream, I don't know what's going on. Don does know what's going on, but we do.
I do to a point, but like sometimes when you're in a game like this, it's really hard to concentrate.
Yeah, exactly. So light opinions. We don't know any industry secrets.
Yes, but come back on Tuesdays for VR Games Cast, for the gaming, the VR and immersive tech gaming industry news, and then obviously on Thursdays for VR Download with David and Ian for the best in the VR industry and tech news.
Mhm.
And then, what we do here on Friday is just some fun chat and gameplay. We like hanging out with you guys. We like chatting. Okay,
You
he
like
needs a
showing
hero
people
shot.
what games that we're playing or
Yeah.
cool
Or
mods
just
or
what we're interested in right now. Lately, it's been a lot of mods. I know we
Mhm.
have been covering mods. We should probably get out of the mod rabbit hole.
Mhm.
But I'm just having too much fun, reliving all of these amazing VR experiences.
Yeah. I mean, in a
Or
way, you
amazing
could
games through new
call
VR experiences.
Game Stream is kind of like what should you play?
Yeah.
Like how to get into VR.
My original intent with this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bro. Oh no. Hey, man. Hey, sir. Oh, that's G-Bob. That has to hurt. The eyeballs are freaking me out. They're so detailed. Oh no. Yeah, that's not
I
good.
didn't like the sound of the dog. This is my problem with Resident Evil, though. There's a lot of dog killing, and it does bother me a lot.
Yeah, no, that's my actual dog sitting here at the door, begging to go out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Wow, so immersive.
Yes.
You even
See,
got a real dog to make
yes,
noises beside you.
did.
Did you
Well,
did you pay for that?
I did. I
Bobo
paid
made it,
for it
didn't they?
in love and treats. Missy, I'm sorry, honey. I'm on a wire. I can't let you out. Hold on. I'm going to do one thing real quick. And I apologize to the stream. I just need to.
I can mute you.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to mute me.
Okay.
I'm just going to.
You guys just get to listen to all that stuff really loud. Should I play the voice notes from all that I've received during the stream?
Yeah, there you go.
No, it'd be embarrassing. CJ says, to be fair, the dogs are trying to kill you. I know, CJ. And in a real world situation, if something's trying to kill me, I will do my best to stop
and
that. I don't like it.
They are zombified dogs.
I
mean,
know.
they're not like sweet puppies like my puppies that y'all have seen on stream from time to time.
But even
VR's
the
favorite dogs.
foxes, the noise the fox makes in the Tears of the Kingdom if you hit one is like a wounded dog noise. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of anything that sounds like a hurt animal or a hurt animal in general.
We do have some actual questions here though.
Okay.
Onikazi saying, does anyone who streams mods test on an average spec PC? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Fuck the quality queens. Yeah, we should get some average stuff like my 2060.
Well, didn't we have somebody ask earlier if this would run on a 2060? Well,
no, that was a 4060 PC. So that's still pretty beefy.
No, he said I thought
it was a laptop.
2060.
No.
Oh,
it's me. It's me that has a low. So anyway, but then
please subscribe, folks. Please become members to uploadvr.com so we can all buy
upgrade
for the low price of membership to uploadvr.com.
Yeah.
You can help a poor producer upgrade her ancient video card to something acceptable.
I got it from a friend. It works great for video editing. Anyway,
I'm sure it does. Okay, no, I video edit every day, and I'm sorry, you would be blown away at how much better your render times would go down by like 3 times.
Well, so when I was building this PC, my friend that was helping me research it said that the GPU doesn't matter for video editing. It's the memory.
Depends on your editor. I mean, so I actually.
Premiere.
Okay, so see, I don't do all that fancy Adobe stuff. So
yeah,
mine actually is GPU dependent. I use Vegas.
Yeah, because actually, so here's the thing: he was gonna give me a better GPU, and I paid for it. He was gonna give me a better one, but then he wanted to upgrade his girlfriend's PC, and he was like, "Would you take her old one?" And I said, if you can promise me that the memory is all that matters, I'll just spend more money on memory. So I did.
Oh, we got to go down in the dookie water.
Anyway, another question. Do you think these VR mods almost make actual VR games seem even more behind the times? Because sure, you lose intractability, but you gain so much world detail. It's a very good comment.
That is an extremely good comment. And,
you know,
it is. It's the visual fidelity that you really get. And I mean, that's because, again, here's the thing. We are playing games that are AAA games from like massive studios that had massive budgets, for their 2D games. So have we really seen that in VR yet? We're starting to. I mean, like graphically on PC, games like Alien Rogue Incursion looked fantastic. I mean, it was so atmospheric. You had Behemoth, so I mean, I don't know. That is such a good question, but at the same time, I still think that PC games that were made for VR still outshine this big time. I mean, what I'm seeing in the headset may not be 100% representative of what you guys are seeing on the screen. In some cases, like I do have a lot of jaggedness, and there is some like characters' beards look like they're just like shimmering, translucent, balls of light stuck to their face. I mean, so little things like that may or may not be coming off, but where it really gets you is when you see stuff like this, like when I come through this hallway and I see that light gradually build and I see all that beautiful shadowing that's happening right now and the little reflections of just the individual rocks on this rock wall.
Yeah.
Little things like that, I still don't see a lot in VR titles. So, or VR only titles, non-modded. Okay, we gotta help me. Oh, look, we found the bolt cutters. Oh, I think my package just arrived. So maybe that's why the dog wanted to go out so bad. I think Ian teased that already on the Gamescast earlier this week. So we are getting some pretty cool gun controllers, the Maverick gun controllers. They sent out one to me and one to Ian that we're going to be testing.
One each?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it, don't you need two?
Well, yeah. No, like, I don't know. Maybe they sent two. I hope they did. That would be great. Now, you don't really need to. I mean, you can still use it in the games. You just can't do the multiplayer stuff because that's local multiplayer.
Oh, I understand. Sorry. I was thinking about headset controllers, how you need two.
No, this is like a gun. It's like a rifle. Hey, girl, wake up.
My bad.
You really need a shower.
Onikazi says that my friend gave me bad advice. So he is a very particular person. I'm almost certain that he was correct with what he described. Because I did talk him through my video editing process. Because I'm not doing a lot of graphics heavy stuff. I don't use After Effects anymore.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're doing more basic video editing. I mean, look, we clown on your system, but your system is just fine.
Yeah.
For hardcore VR gaming, though, no.
Yeah.
I mean, for stuff like this, no. I mean, I love the fact that I have the ability to play at these higher resolutions, and it cost a lot. I mean, my GPU alone was almost $2,000.
That's so terrible.
I mean, it is definitely, if you want to play, you got to pay, kind of situation. But it's not pay to win. Anybody can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you could still have a very enjoyable experience on mid-spec hardware in these mods.
Yeah. So it does matter. It does matter what program you're using. Gamers Generation's bringing up DaVinci Resolve for editing. It matters a lot for render speed. And
I'm very, very interested in that one.
I think DaVinci Resolve is an industry standard in many ways, and I have no interest in using it because, actually, Don, do you remember? I was like exporting videos and showing, and there was just, and then I Googled it, and it was like DaVinci Resolve's just not very good at MP4s.
Yes.
And I was like, what?
It has limitations. But I mean, it's black magic. I mean, So.
I mean, but I could export what I had done in DaVinci and then put it into Premiere, and everything worked. CJ7's clowning on us. I'm using clowning again.
No.
So
clowning.
My current computer setup costs nearly 10 grand and a lot of crying. The
Yeah.
CJ7. Yeah, you're cool, boy.
No, okay, you got me beat, bro. I mean, mine's only about 4 grand, but you know, I at the time I built it, it was the best of the best of the best. So, but you know, again, I'm not going to shame anybody for their PC. The fact that, you know, people built their PC to play VR games, you rock. You are amazing, and you are having the best VR experience you can have. I mean, we had that discussion this week on, you know, VR Games Cast, and I'm very passionate about it. I do not want to see this death of PC VR talk anymore. It's kind of bumming me out, because PC VR ain't going anywhere, especially even if it's, I'm sorry, not especially, even if it is the modding scene that keeps it going. Yep. E-O-O-O. All right, remember this. Write this down, Beck. E0001. Uh-oh. Oh, what? What did I say? Oh, man, I love it when you squeal like that. Oh, look, I got a little doll. Oh,
you got a little doll. It's great. Someone said, UploadVR. You and your girlfriend are awesome.
My girlfriend?
I don't know if you're UploadVR. I don't know if I'm UploadVR.
Who's
UploadVR? As UploadVR, and are you my girlfriend?
Am I your girlfriend? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but Don and I are not together.
No. I am
Don
happily
is married.
with like beautiful children, and
yeah.
And, not that there would be, you know, anything wrong with that, but you know, hey, you know, just means that just means, no, I was gonna say no, I'm saying not that comment, because you know, we have a good rapport, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
it just the way it was said. The girlfriend is the doll, maybe.
The doll. Oh, maybe.
So you are UploadVR in this company.
Oh, I am UploadVR. I thought I was Grey Dawn. Who am I today? Yes. I don't ever know who I am anymore. I'm so sad. I like every day I just wake up and I'm like, who am I today?
No, you know what though? We did have 2 people who were boyfriend and girlfriend that used to be
we did
doing stuff like this. So
Jamie,
that isn't that confusing. Jamie and Xena, we're together and would do stuff like this. So it's not that outrageous. But
I'm gonna do that geek out thing for a minute. I love these little water drops on the glass.
Arlen's saying we're giving Dawn an existential crisis. You have no pigment. You started a cult. Not a cult. Hashtag not a cult.
Hashtag not a cult.
Started a religion.
Great honest love. Great honest life.
Yes.
And Beck has joined that cult. Actually, Grey Beck exists. If she goes into the studio
I went into
right
the
now,
studio, and I don't have any pigment, which is new. Welcome. I used to.
Welcome to my world.
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, something spooky's about to happen, Beck. I don't like this. What the? Oh no, it's that lady that comes out of your TV. What? Oh, my wife is not looking good.
No.
Whoa,
she threw you.
No, this is about to get rough. I'm sorry. So
someone asked about the Maverick gun.
Shit. Okay, this is it. This is the scene I was warning you about. This is rough. This is rough. In VR, she just stabbed that right through my hand, and it's up in my face. And I mean, I'm telling you, this is in VR. This is visceral. Wait. And it's like full frame rate, and I'm not getting any hitches. And I mean, it's like this lady is coming at me full force. This is the video I sent you earlier. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, baby.
To clarify,
I'm making a mayonnaise sandwich.
UploadVR is the company that several people work for. So none of us owns.
No.
Like none of us is UploadVR. We are UploadVR all together. The group of us. You are UploadVR.
Yes.
Our audience.
We are all UploadVR. And you should be as well. So please become a member. Look at that beautiful transition.
Okay.
So thank you. Okay, hold.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I have to breathe for a minute. That was like brutal. And every time I play that in VR, it literally gets my heart pounding. And like, okay. So I think we're probably going to switch to 8 here in a minute.
Okay, but first answer this question about the gun.
Okay.
So Ty is asking, tried looking up the gun. There's nothing on it.
The Maverick Striker, I think.
Okay, do we have an article about it already? Or you
Not
guys
yet.
are
No, we're working on it. No, I'm just
Okay.
saying, like, he had teased it on Tuesday, so I was just saying, hey, mine's coming today.
Oh,
So no, that's going to be future coverage. So,
Maverick gun. So is there any info on how to buy it or look into it?
I think so. If you Google it,
Maverick. What did you say? Maverick
just do like Maverick VR gun.
VR gun. Maverick VR blaster for
Yeah, that's
Meta.
it. Blaster. Yeah,
Here
that's
you go.
it.
Okay, I will give this to you in the comments, Ty.
Yeah,
If I
but
can
again,
find it.
this is like, I'm not trying to let the cat out of the bag. It's just he had teased it on Tuesday, so that's why I mentioned it.
That's all right. Ian's not here.
I'm excited to. No, I don't care if he's here or not. I mean, he teased it on Tuesday, and I'm excited to get the delivery today. I, definitely want to check this thing out.
Arlen says, "We are Upload.
Here?
You will be assimilated, resistant
Oh,
to
I
child.
love
Your
it.
technology and culture will adapt to service us.
All your immersive technology
belong to us."
Okay, so now what do I do? I forgot. Okay, well, good. You know what this is? She attacked us, or maybe I'm supposed to.
And we're sad about it.
I am. Are you okay? Girl,
someone asked how we can make our hair as staticky as her, and I think come to Canada. It's real
right
staticky
now?
up here right now.
Oh my God! Right now? Oh.
Yeah.
Can I? No.
Don't cut her. What are you gonna do with those?
I don't know. Hold on.
What?
I had to put some back. It's some Bactine, Beck.
You just wasted a health potion?
I did, but I didn't. I was trying to.
She was prettier when she was passed out. That was weird. When she woke up, she got like zombified.
She got the knife again. Oh! Give me that axe. Hey, give me that axe. Come on. Okay.
No.
Okay, now you still have to.
Yeah, how are those mechanics working?
No, it is working. Like it is full 6'd off. So I'm wielding the axe with my hand. Baby, I'm sorry, baby.
Now her face is good again.
Right? Because I just killed the evil out of her, but then took her too. And oh no. Now you have an axe, and we can't go on like this anymore.
Oh no! Hold on one second. My best friend just called me.
Okay. I'll just meander around here. Wait, is that your phone ringing, or is that in the game? No, it's in the game. You just said your best friend called you, and now the phone was ringing. Oh, that's a trip. Hello?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this?
Great.
What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okay. So I guess while I'm waiting for Beck to come back, I just want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I want to thank all of our regulars for coming out, all of our Patreons and sponsors, members of both YouTube and the website. We do encourage you, if you haven't already, to subscribe here and then become a member over at UploadVR.com. That really does help us out.
Yes, it does.
Hey, she's back.
Yeah, that was my best friend calling. He was asking me for a TV show recommendation.
Okay. Severance. Yes. Yes.
No, I said The Leftovers.
My Audi plays VR very good. So, The Leftovers. Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
No, but I've heard.
Oh,
things, so
it is.
All right. So what do you think, Beck? What kind of timing? I'm going to save here. So
what time are we at right now?
I was going to say, how far are we in here?
We're an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, an hour and 15. Okay. So we've been, we're still on pace. We do some, look how that shadow's freaking me out. That's so cool. And the fact that, look, it's a mod. Once again, look at this IK that I've got going on here in this game. Like I don't see IK that good in some VR games. I mean, come on, like made for VR games. Look at this. If I could move my
You're
hands, if I could
dancing.
actually wiggle my fingers, woo-hoo, it's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. So, yeah, sorry. I'll stop being happy. I'll start being very glum. And
Why?
no, I'm just messing with you. The hell
Just
no, I'm not
asking
going
me
to
that.
be.
Okay. Onakazi said, for all you Zoomers out there, that's what phones looked like.
That's
That's
what
very
phones
funny.
look like.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Back when we had to dial them with our fingers, our digits, our fingers,
Yes.
as my kids like to make fun of me because that's another weird word that I say, a Texas thing.
Yeah.
I say that it's my fingers, and I used my fingers when I went to elementary school. Yeah. So, all right. So, all right. I think. What do you think? Should we jump to 8?
Yes. I'll put it
Okay.
this screen for you.
I mean, I did put 3 on the thumbnail, so we gotta
Yeah.
give the folks what they came for here today. So this will be an interesting one because again, I have not really played much of 8 now, and the reason I haven't played 8 is because I haven't finished 7, and 8 is a direct continuation of this game. So when I started the game, and do I have a transition screen up yet?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. When I started the game and realized that it was, there we go. It's exiting that game. When I started the game and realized, oh, wait, that's Mia. And that's like, oh, this is the same characters from 7. I stopped because I'm like, okay, no, I don't want to spoil anything in the story for this without beating 7 first.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. All right. So there we go.
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and get.
People are now giving TV recommendations, and listen, there's a reason why someone called me to ask. It's because I've seen everything.
No, yeah, this girl knows her TV. Like my favorites right now, like Silo. I just finished season 2 of Silo. Really digging that. I mean, mine are all going to be dystopia sci-fi stuff. I mean, that's just my jam. But very, very much loving Severance. That is just by far. We just started watching Yellow Jackets. That
you
one's
just started?
Oh yeah, no, I'm only watched the very first episode. So.
Oh my God! Talk to me when you've seen a little bit more, because I would love to talk about that show.
Yeah. Okay, right on. We can go there.
Just wait till the bird shows up.
Okay, shut up. Why don't you just stop spoiling?
It's not a It's not a spoiler.
Well, why don't you just stop
teasing
stuff?
It's just a weird part about it.
Teasy McTeaster. Right. Let's see here. Installed. There we go. We are looking for. Man, I got a lot of games installed. Okay, Resident Evil Village. Here we go. Play. And then we'll just have to do the thingy thing so that the stuff looks like the right shape. Okay. All right, let me get that up, and then we should be able to transition back. Okay, you should be good.
All right, you guys are allowed to see his screen again.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Oh,
Spooky
I
Scarecrow.
like that.
I do. It's a weird perspective to start. That's why I kind of left it here, because you're down here in the weeds and looking up at the Scarecrow, and the atmosphere is nice, and yeah. So anyway.
The first episode of Supernatural that really got me was the one about the Scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
So rough. Okay.
And no, I do not play any of these games on like super crazy hard modes or anything like that. I enjoy story.
Mm-hmm.
For her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
I love this art style too that this game starts out with. It's almost like a Tim Burton quality to it.
This is windowed though, right? It's supposed to be?
Yeah, in the headset it's even windowed.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I'm seeing it as a just square window, like a theater screen hanging.
Oh my
in front
God,
of me.
that is beautiful.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna like this one.
Wow.
Her throat became bone dry. Then
Because see, like I started it and I saw this and I was like, oh cool, and then I got to the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
And then I figured out that it was Mia and that dude again. And even though we just put an axe in her neck, I don't know how that all plays out because I haven't been 7. So I was like, "Oop, I've got to stop. I've got to stop this game right now."
Okay.
But this is like really very Tim Burton to me.
It's got a Coraline vibe.
A Coraline effect too. Yeah. Okay. That's the other one that I couldn't put my mind around.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Very good. Ooh, there's The Simpsons. The fish with many eyes.
Just so many inspirations here.
I'm just shouting out random ones now.
Come, child, eat your fill.
Yeah, eat that fin, girl. Eat that scale.
Yeah, because
Fish scales
famously
taste so
people eat
good.
fish scales.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, look, the Death Star. It's in the background. Y'all gotta run. Your planet's about to be vaporized. Y'all don't even know. Uh-oh, evil unicorn. Right now. Oh, she got her gear. Wait, did I start the right game?
Okay, we have some good stuff in
Okay.
comments, but I'm so focused on this intro.
I know, I'm
It's
sorry.
so beautiful.
I didn't want to start with intros and like cutscenes, but I had
But
to let
it's
that
so
one run because that one's
beautiful.
really good. And I knew
Okay.
you would love it.
Okay.
Okay, and look, she ain't got no ass in her neck. Look,
And
Alright.
she had a baby.
she did have a baby.
And your
This
eyes
is my
are black.
This is my baby. Well, no, they're not. They're shadowed.
Yeah.
So, uh-oh, look at that! Look at that sleeping baby.
Is with the creepy story.
Uh.
She's only 6 months old.
Why are you reading our baby that creepy story? That's like so bad.
No, it was about how even if you get lost, the creatures you encounter can help you.
Mm-hmm.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to
Missy,
deal with it,
hush.
Remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Oh,
No, the baby's okay, Missy. The baby's okay. My dog is freaking out. I don't know why.
okay.
But I'm
I am going to get to your comments.
just cautious.
Yes, we will get there. Hold on. So obviously, graphics have taken a massive bump by this point, if you can see.
I'll finish dinner.
Like Mia here is not looking as rough as she did in the original PlayStation VR version that was modded over on a PC version.
Your mother doesn't want to remember.
So this is really weird here, though.
Oh,
This is
baby,
about as far as I've
baby.
played here in a minute. I know I'm holding the baby, but watch when I actually
Ah!
get control.
No! Oh my god, stop! What's happening? No!
I know. I feel
You have
compelled
to
put my-
support the neck.
But I can't. Look, my hand goes straight
Oh.
through the baby. It's like,
Wait, this is just a mod, not official?
no, this is just a mod. This
This
is
is
not
just
official.
a mod. Okay.
Okay, so it looks
Praydog, come back
like I
and
can
fix
dual
this.
wield. I can dual wield the baby. Look, I can
I
dual
do
wield the
not
baby.
like
There we
that.
go. So now it's like if the baby was a gun, it's like I'm dual wielding the
Listen,
baby.
I'm not a fan of babies.
Uh-huh.
That is so hard to look at.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the baby upright. Okay, so let's get back to some cool stuff. Atmosphere. So this kitchen just looks like I'm in somebody's kitchen. This is like, I love this. And
Don't get too close to me.
yeah, standing, everything is life size. Look, here, go back. Look, I'm holding the baby. Okay, we're gonna take the baby and we're gonna put the baby in the crib. Okay, but this is really, look at how I'm having to like crane my wrist to hold this baby so that I'm not just holding the baby naturally would be like this.
Oh god.
So we're just gonna sprint with the baby, you know.
Go put the
So,
baby down, please.
I'm gonna go put the
and
baby
and then
down.
I'll read some comments.
Is it triggering
So-
you? Well, you can read the comments while I'm putting the baby down because I gotta go all
Okay.
the way upstairs.
So
We have a
Gamers-
big house.
Gamers Generation asked if I
Hey,
could
gamers.
say we are Legion.
Oh, we are Legion.
Okay. Then
Okay.
Arlen says
It's
if
like I
Don
said
could
to you,
pick just
Mom,
one classic
that
game,
looks too scary
any
for me.
game, to get fully rebuilt from the ground up in VR, what would it be?
I've said it. I've said it on like a couple of different Friday streams now. No, we're gonna wash this baby real quick. And that would be Star Trek Elite Force and Elite Force 2. Especially Elite Force 2, because then you get Virtual Voyager. That was a companion disc that you got when you bought the game. I still have it on CD-ROM.
Of course you
But
do.
yeah, you get to actually explore the entire ship. Voyager. That was before the fan-made Stage 9 full recreation of the Enterprise D. It was like the best thing that you could do as a Star Trek fan if you had VR. And it's kind of a sticking point for me too. Is the very first this little trivia here. It was the very first game that I ever got a copyright flag on YouTube for. So I did a version of it in Vorpix, and they literally blocked it worldwide. Like no one in the entire world but me could see this video. They didn't strike me, but no one could see this video because CBS Paramount decided that the digitized recreation of the Voyager intro in the beginning of that game was just too much for people to see in a VR headset. And therefore, so no one ever got to see that video.
That is a shame. I am sad for you.
Baby's in bed.
And thank you very much. The next thing Gamers Generation asked us to say is, assuming direct control. Assuming direct control.
Are they trying to capture my voice for voiceover work or
know.
something? I mean, I do voiceover work here. You know, if you like you need a voiceover for your game, you know, I do very lots of many voices.
Yeah,
I was an actor at one point in my existence. But what did he want me to say? And I'll say it. That's fine.
No, it was we already said it. And I don't know what it's for. Midnight Walk looks so gorgeous. I'm excited. That was Jack B. Hello, welcome to the show.
Midnight Walk does look gorgeous.
And then Ty is asking, is the cutscene in 3D perspective inside VR?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, you have full 3D cutscenes. In most of them, I actually have the ability to continue to move around. So.
And then someone said there's only so much Praydog can do. I know. I'm sorry.
No. We never criticize these modders. They are already doing amazing work. I'm telling you, this is like nuts to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's incredible. And the fact that you have to hold the baby a certain way unnaturally, like as in like how you would think you were holding your games while.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and it was just like I said. I think it's really just the controller orientation because, you know, the baby was wanting to be held like that, but I'm having to crane my wrist into a really weird position if I
just
wanted
like
to hold that baby
real
upright.
Baby.
Oh yeah, been a few years, but oh look, there's the baby right there. Look at that sleeping baby. Okay. Go see what my crazy wife is up to. Hey, crazy wife.
One. Mr. Lord Viva says, wow, I just got an email from OWO and there is a Ghost of Tabor version with their haptic suit.
Oh, very cool.
Interesting.
Okay. So, the OWO suit is something that I've been interested in and scared of at the same time, if it's what I'm thinking of. Is that the one that uses, is that the one that uses electric shocks?
Ugh.
No, there is a suit that a friend of mine, Reality Check VR, Caleb Eubanks, tried, and it actually burnt him.
Oh,
so, yeah. So, yeah, because it uses electrical pulses to make you feel pulses and sensations and.
Ugh.
I don't understand why you are so.
Uh-oh, what the heck? Did somebody just shoot my wife?
Get down.
Oh boy.
Beck.
Oh,
no.
well, at least it wasn't by my hand this time. But oh man, what the heck? Somebody just pulled out a 50 cal. Photo mode. What is this, like a photo op? Well, look, it says skip photo mode. I'm like, what am I supposed to take a picture of it? Oh wait. We got Hitman. Did we choose the right game?
Chris, what the hell? Sorry.
That's my brother's name.
No.
Oh, it's TENS as muscle stimulation. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have it properly connected, then it could burn. That's what Onikazi says.
Okay.
Then Arlen says,
I'm all about trying something like that, though. I mean, you know me. I'm trying all the crazy stuff. Anything that can take me deeper down the rabbit hole. So
yeah, there's a whole thing about TENS and not knowing whether it actually does anything that it says it does. It
Well,
certainly
I had
does
to
shock
use it.
you.
No, I had to use it when I had my back surgeries. I had like really, really bad muscle problems, and they need to like you need to leave my baby alone. Yeah,
No.
I am not happy about this arrangement.
Bonk.
Mm.
Okay, but Arlen says Ginger's VR uses both shock suits and the vibration together.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that would be interesting. Now, I did that. I don't know if their Kickstarter was fully completed, but my favorite haptic suit currently that I own is the Skinetic haptic suit. It's a very, very well designed haptic suit. They do some like HD shaping to the vibrations that make them feel a little bit more believable.
Hey, Doc.
And I did also get a chance to try the Tac Suit Pro and the Tac gloves from Bhaptics at CES, and they're eventually supposed to send us a review unit for that. So do look for that coverage eventually on UploadVR.com, and please become a member.
It's Genghis, not
Genghis.
Genghis.
Yeah, Genghis VR. I know her actually. Very, 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 very lovely person.
Apologize, me.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know.
Yeah, girls. I'm sorry I carried her upside down. It's just the way that it was coded.
You matter.
I didn't mean to hold the baby upside down.
What are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Are we eating people again, Mia?
I have to take this.
Yeah, we didn't get that far in 7 when it gets
No.
into all the cannibalism stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a lot rougher than what you saw. Believe me. What a cute baby. It's because it's Thing
Okay.
Jesus.
from the Addams Family, the hand thing
Yeah.
that runs around.
I didn't get that originally, but I do think
Yes.
that's funny now.
Yes, now that I explained it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, roasted.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Man, I will say out of the 3, this one, the graphics, the fidelity, the detail level is off the charts. This is just stunningly gorgeous in VR.
Mm-hmm.
And again, shadows. Love, good, IK, and shadows. We dance in the snow. Dance with my shadow. Sorry. Okay.
Gamers Generation says, wow, why is tagging broken on the YouTube app? I did Google it, and it just seems to be broken for everybody. There's some Reddit things. There's a bunch of YouTube videos of talking about tags not working.
Oh, interesting.
From the app. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Arlen, that was the impression we were trying to do. Charlie Brown's teacher.
Wah, 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 wah. Love Charlie Brown. I was Charlie Brown growing up.
What does that mean?
No, actually, I was more Bobby Hill growing up, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like without a doubt. Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
Do you have the 4K upscaled texture mods to make RE7 look much nicer?
I don't know if I do or not. Probably not. I just have like the Praydog mod. But I do think that you can run additional mods on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be something that, would be worth looking into. Now for these streams, it's already like really difficult to pull this off.
I don't believe in 4K streaming.
So yeah. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily know that means we'd have to stream at 4K. It would give 4K textures, and then everything in the game for me would look a lot better. And then everything that you guys see on the screen would probably look a lot better with that mod in it as well. But it would also choke the hell out of my PC Well, probably not my PC, but
Not my PC. I've got a
Well,
40 something.
That's
That's you, Don.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Oh,
I know.
ew, gross.
Oh, that's not great.
It cost me a pretty penny, and I like had to work my butt off to pay for it. So I had to do extra work and like.
I did spend
all
about
these
3K on my
dead
computer,
birds
but
are freaking me out.
why are there dead?
Oh, that one's not dead.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go away from here. Let's please just run away. Run away. I don't know why I feel like that's going to make me run faster.
I don't either, but you know what?
Oh,
It's
wait, hey.
Oh.
Sasquatch.
It's like turning the
come here.
volume down when you're trying to find your next turn.
The worst for me is like doing that with my mouse, thinking that it's going to make something speed up. Like, I don't know why. Like, I do that incessantly on my desktop.
You know what? Humans have instincts that are ancient. Eat
poor-
some of the scales.
No, I'm not going to eat this. No.
But you can get magic.
I could get magic, or like, yeah.
Whatever the magic.
Or I could get salmonella.
Yeah, it's also probably gonna, yeah. I mean, you're gonna get salmonella.
I don't want to get sick. I'm thinking about like going to see Captain America, and
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I've been talking with a friend about like nostalgia top 10 favorite movies. So we're going back and forth making our top 10 ultimate favorite movies. So my weekend will be watching their top 10.
Oh, well, how fun is that?
Movies. But
there's a meth lab up in here. They're like breaking up Sudafeds and starting to get some Ozark stuff going on. Oh, and so so you were asking
Ozark's
about where
one of the best TV shows ever.
No, it is. Okay, so that is like literally less than an hour drive from my house. Like, I was going to be an extra on Ozark because they did casting calls here in Springfield for anybody who was just willing to drive up there to get paid like $250 to just hang out on Lake of the Ozarks for the day.
You know, though, in the TV show, it doesn't come across that great.
No, but that's what I was saying. That's why when we were playing 7, I was like, you know what? In certain parts, that could happen. Like, you know, that's where I live, folks. Come. Yes, come to Missouri. It's a beautiful place. No, it really isn't bad. It's not a horrible place as I make it out.
Hey, I thought it was fine. At the time, I had a spiritual set of feelings, but I realized now that's sort of just like, it's like when you visit a graveyard. You can feel a certain calmness, a certain peacefulness and respect for what you're going through.
I'm going the wrong way.
Well, if you see a bird on a string or some dead fish, you're definitely the wrong way.
Oh, there's dead birds, yeah. I got turned around. How are we on timing right now?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm having a great time. We're at 137.
Okay. I'm not worried about it. I just was curious. I mean, I don't want to like eclipse VR download territory here or anything.
Yeah.
You know,
well, they were yesterday.
4-hour mega stream.
And this is a completely different thing.
Yeah. Oh, I could. You know, like literally with breaks and stuff, I could totally just sit here and stream this all freaking day.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done one of those, like an all-day stream.
Mr. Lord Beavis was almost an extra on Fast and the Furious.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was an extra on China Beach and 21 Jump Street back in the day.
Oh, nice.
Well, I moved to California the very first year that Fox was a network, and I actually went and got headshots made. And so here's like more weird Don trivia. So I went and had a casting thing at Fox Network, and that's, you know, literally got a call back for a little show called 90210. Actually got a call back for that. I was like, what? Didn't know what was about to happen. And was initially going to be cast as a character that was written off of the show before the pilot was filmed. So
that's really
that was
neat.
my near brush with Fox fame. And then I didn't get that, so I still wanted to do some acting. So I went and auditioned and played the part of Rolf in Sound of Music and did that for the Santa Monica Civic Light Opera. So when I was going to be in the theater back in the day, before whatever the hell this is, just crashed in and messed up my head.
Yeah. I'm still on my writing and directing for community theater.
I miss community theater so much. It was so fun.
Oh, do you want to hear some crazy stories?
Oh,
Community
yeah.
theater stories?
Oh,
So there's a production going on for my theater right now, and the lead actor quit.
Oh, no.
And so it's been like a scramble to find another lead actor because it's unpaid, right? Last 5 weeks until it goes up. So they find another lead actor, but then another actress decides they can't be in it. So then there's another scramble. So the show is going up, but with 2 new actors in place.
Oh, Lord.
But we shot a promo video for it. So we made this whole promo video with the original actors.
Oh, Lord.
So we're like, will anyone be confused? Probably not. We don't get too many people attending our shows. We have like a 30% attendance rate per show.
Okay.
We're not that great of a theater, but it is really fun.
But no, I encourage anybody, you know, support your local community theaters. It is a blast. And if you are so inclined, go and volunteer at one.
Yes.
Try your chops.
For anything. It's great for families too. A lot of people talking about their families. Ooh, castle.
Ooh, but man, walking out of these woods and seeing that in the distance, it looks gorgeous.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I love me a good vista in VR, you know. That looks lovely. No, Missy, not right now. Daddy's got to go to the spooky castle. My dog is literally jumping on me going, don't go, dude. Don't go.
Local theater in VR would be amazing too. Yeah, we have actually thought about doing that. And I've talked about this before, but I think I should get everyone from UploadVR to come to the Ren Fair that we're putting on 2026.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so good.
It's an away mission, like of all the stuff, because
we're getting to say
what?
But got 2 doggies that are going nuts, and I think
take a little break.
No, if I did that, I've got to come out of the headset and it's going to kill some stuff. So
okay, so we're at an hour 40. I haven't gotten very far into this though.
I know. I feel bad, but
it's okay. We've had a good run.
We have had a good run. Here, hold on. Wait, let's see. Maybe something interesting is about to happen. But yes, Missy, hold on.
Your dogs are literally growling at you.
Like literally, you can hear it. Like it's not Resident Evil dogs that are growling right now. They're like, you're not supposed to string this long. Oh, and it's also dinner time. Like it's their dinner time. They're like, feed me. I can't get in. Do not enter. So okay. No, I think for the sake of my poor starving puppies, and the fact that this stream started a little later and went a little longer than we normally do, I think I do need to cap it here. But I got to tell you, this has been one of my favorites. I really encourage everyone. We'll have timestamps in this. We did a little mini tutorial on how to install these. Not really like showing the actual drag and drop to the folder, but just showing how easy it was. If you have a mediocre PC to a higher spec PC, you've got any sort of headset that can connect to it, the mod is free. We're going to leave a link. Go get this. You will absolutely love playing these games, or not. Maybe it will just really mess up your mind, and your local therapist will get a new patient. But I enjoyed it, and Beck, great. I appreciate you side seating with me today as always, and to all of you guys who have joined the stream, guys and gals, thank you so much for coming by to check out what we do here on the Friday game stream for Upload. As we have reminded you incessantly throughout the stream, be sure to tune into the VR Gamescast on Tuesday with me and Ian, where we talk about all the best in the gaming industry. We are also encouraging you to tune in on Thursdays to David and Ian, where they talk about the best VR industry news. And then we may even have a really cool dev stream coming up, and that's all I'm going to say. But
yes, maybe.
Maybe, yes. Or well, we were going to have some really cool ones coming up no matter what, but there's a really cool one on the horizon that you will not want to miss. So be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and Beck, have a good weekend.
From all of us and Missy.
Yes, and Missy, who's
Thanks,
going,
guys.
Daddy, please feed me and take me out.
Oh,
all right.
gosh.
We love you.
Okay.
Have a great week, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye-bye.